Hey everybody, I'm Chris Blackshear with Horror Happy Hour. Today I will be reviewing Angst, a 1983 film out of Austria. It's directed by Gerald Karg and stars Erwin Leder. This is just a brutal story based on a true story of a mass murderer, Werner Kneissig, I believe it is. This is just a very well-made and disturbing film about this man. He's released out of prison, and immediately he's ready to go right back killing again. He's already in jail for an attempted murder of his mother, and I guess slowly was getting crazier in prison. He's just ready to go right back with other murders. This is a psychological horror film. It is very disturbing, very well done. Not a lot of dialogue. It traces a lot of the killer's thoughts. Throughout the whole movie, you're just kind of getting his inner thoughts and ideas and his plans to wreak havoc on humanity. And it's kind of a depressing, and it's very gripping, very thought-provoking too. Kind of makes you question not only humanity, but it question our jail system. And he's a psychologist in prison that would let this guy loose. It really brings a lot of questions. But this is a very well-done film. Some very horrific moments. There's a rape scene. Gaspar Noé, he said he credited as influencing him with the rape scene from Irreversible. It's a very, very horrific scene. It takes place in a dark alleyway, just like the one in Irreversible. And this movie, it's very well made. It's got just incredible acting. That Erwin Leder, man, he really just pours everything into that role, and he seems very crazy, just very, very off. He's crazy, but he just has beautiful camera work, beautiful musical score, and everything. This movie is very well made. It's kind of strange. It hasn't got a bigger following, but I think I read somewhere they called it a dark, more demented version of Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. So yeah, it's out there. Definitely for the hardcore horror fans. It's got a lot of blood and gore, but that's really not the most disturbing part. Is just the killer's thoughts. It really places you right in his mind, and it's very hard to deal with. So just for the extreme gore hounds only, I'd say it's very, very realistic and nothing funny, or very little is funny in this film. It's a tough one, but it is very good. If you're having trouble finding it, I don't think it's had a widespread worldwide theatrical release or DVD release, but there is some free online sites. So we'll include that here at Horror Happy Hour. So you can watch it. It's worth checking out if that's your thing. But it is, like I said, it's very well made. Just very dark, depressing, and very, very gripping. So I couldn't give it less than an 8. I said it wasn't the most enjoyable film, but it's very well made, and it'll keep you edge of your seat. Very, very disturbing. So very different than the other Angst film I watched, the 2003 version. So yeah, if you like your stuff dark, depressing, gloomy, and realistic and gripping, you definitely should check this out. So anyway, I'd give it an easy 8 out of 10. I think Gaspar Noé called it the masterpiece of the decade. So yeah, it's definitely very well made, but not for everybody. So anyway, that's about it. I am Chris Blackshear with Horror Happy Hour. Neuter and spay your demons, and keep your horror fictional. Thank you.